Hello, everybody, and welcome. Stand upright first. Find a comfortable way to stand about hip width apart. And take a look down at your feet. I don't know if I'm turning up or down here. Okay, there we go. Are your feet facing forward? Imagine you are in that imaginary ladder. So you're in that square box. Line the outsides of your feet up with that square box and lift your head. Eyes forward, press from all the way at the top of your leg bones out. Lift your toes, spread your toes like I'm spreading my fingers, and you might as well spread your fingers too. And then let your toes down, but keep your arches lifted in your feet. And then imagine from the arches of your feet, lift all the way up to your pelvic floor. And you can use your little imaginary bucket with your fingers, place it on your pelvis. And your pointer fingers pointing down further than your thumbs, or your thumbs down and your pointer fingers up. And try to get that into that nice level, round, or oval. Try to like settle in. So imagine all the fluids down there. Okay, you've got your bladder down there and you want all those fluids level. And side to side too. So maybe you tend to go to the left or to the right. Try to level that up and then slide those hands up and lengthen up as you do. Slide up, feel the bottom of your rib cage. You also want that the same level. And release your arms down. Are your thumbs pointing forward, or is it the back of your hands? If that's the case, roll those arm bones back at the shoulders. So your thumbs are forward. Lengthen up through the top of your head. So you're not doing a back bend. You want your breastbone right over top of your pelvis. Lengthen up. Take a deep breath in. And let it go. And maybe close your eyes, or at least soften your eyes and gaze in front of you. And try to soften into this place. So try not to grip or squeeze. Your bones are stacked upon each other now. And today is a fresh new start. Right at this moment, it's a brand new day. You get to start all over again every single day. And what's your intention for today? What's your intention for this moment? Why did you step foot on your mat? It might be that you need an energy boost. It might be you want improved health. It might be you have an ache or a pain that you're really focusing on, that you want to improve upon. They're all good intentions. What's your intention? I always like to say, there is no real right or wrong. What is right is what is right for you. What is right for your body? Because what's right and it's going to be good for my body might be completely wrong for your body. So you need to listen to your body. The speed you go, how high you lift your arm, how high you lift your legs, that depends on you. So don't compare yourself to anybody else. Anybody else. You just need to move. The degree of how much you move, how fast, how big, how small, that is your body. So let's be ourselves today and do what we can do. Take a deep breath in and let it go. Inhale, lift the arms forward and up. And maybe your arms are in front of you. Maybe your arms are all the way up to the sky. We're going to lift one arm a little bit further back than the other. And then bring it equal with the other. And then switch arms. Take it back a little bit more, or maybe not. And then both together. Now take both arms down. Big angel wings. And then roll the shoulders forward. Bend the knees. Set those hips back a little bit. Drop the head down. So the tailbone curls forward. I'll turn to the side. My tailbone is curled forward. My whole spine and rounded. This we call a cat spine. And then back to the beginning. Inhale, lift those arms up. Lift the breastbone and the eyes up to the sky. Exhale, arms slide down by your sides. I like to call these angel wings. As the arms come down, bend the knees, take the butt back, round the spine into your cat spine. So we're just doing a little cat and cow, but with big arms. Inhale the arms up, back bend. Exhale, arms down, and then round. Bring those hands towards each other, round the spine. And let's keep going down now. So take the hips back, bend the knees, and you can have your hands land on the knees, or you can go down and touch the floor, but a nice deep bend in the knees. Springy legs, push your feet into the floor, press yourself back up. Roll the shoulder blades back and down. Inhale, reach those arms up to the sky. Back bend. Exhale, the arms float down by your sides. Round into that cat. Hinge at the hips and bend at the knees. And then spring into those legs. Push yourself up. Inhale, reach those arms up. Exhale, let the arms float down. Now round your spine. Bend those knees. And spring yourself back up. You decide how big you make this last one. Round and roll down at your pace. And then spring into the legs. Roll your shoulders back and down when you get up. And just give yourself a whole body shake. Shake the arms, shake the legs, shake, shake, shake. Excellent. Okay, here we go. We're going to make everything a little bit faster. All right, but maybe you don't. Okay, I gave you quite a few options yesterday. You can just do some heel pumps and let the arms swing here. Okay, this week, that's what we did last week. We just did some knee to chest. We flipped the switch. That's what that's called. Or you can do your running squats with the pec flies. So the running squats are down, again, chair pose. The butt goes back into chair pose, and then we come up knee to chest as the elbows come together. So really getting at that back fascial line. Here we go. So I'm going to do running squat, up, knee to chest, down, knee to chest, down, knee to chest, knee to chest. So if that's too much on your knees with chair pose, eliminate it. Don't do it. Don't do anything that is causing you pain. There's a big difference between challenge and pain. Go at your pace. You get tired, take a break, and then pick it back up. Hey, if you end up sore or in pain, you'll quit. And that's not what we want. Your arms can be way down here. You listen to your body. Up and down. And you can add that breath of fire. You're just blowing out. Done. Take it easy. Shake it out. Okay. Twist. Okay. Floppy arm twist is here. And you can stay right there. Or you can add your bounce and go into that shot put. We're bouncing here and then reaching. Or you can add a skip. Here we go. Reach. Start in the middle here with the shot put. And you can reach up. You can reach down. And you decide how much you get into those knees, how far apart your legs are. And you can add that breath of fire, blow it out. Pull the belly button into the spine. Excellent. Like I said, if you want to add a little more bounce, bring those legs in. This is meant to bring fluids into all of our tissues, all of our joints. Done. Okay, pendulum swings. So you can keep the arms low and just touch it out to the side. We're going side to side or up, doing the full lateral body. Here we go, side to side. And you can take it up and do that full pendulum swing, side to side, lateral. So your side body. These are your stabilizers. They do so much more for your balance than you could ever imagine, but this holds our front and our back bodies together. And you do what you got to do with those arms of yours. A lot of people say, gosh, I didn't realize how weak this was. Well, imagine how much stronger you need to get it, because this might be a huge problem with your balance. And this is why your balance is off. We don't take our legs to the side. Done. And we need to. And the last one is back. Okay, so when we take our legs back, which is another postural, it gets really weak because we sit too much. So we need to strengthen this derriere. We need to get those arms back. So we're doing warrior one touchbacks. I'm changing the arms. So we're gonna do a lat pull down. You're gonna reach your arms up and pull down as you go back. And you're gonna alternate feet. So you're gonna touch back and bring it in, and touch back and bring it in. So if you put too much body weight back, it's really hard to get back forward. So that's one thing you have to be careful. And also watch too much pelvic movement. Try to keep your abs pulled in. Here we go. So we're gonna reach up, and then you're gonna pull back as you touch back. Up and back. And maybe you're forward and back. That's fine too. They're all fine. Whatever works for you. I want you to pull back, and as you pull back, squeeze those shoulder blades and elbows together. And you go as fast or slow as you want. And I want you to think, squeeze my butt when I go back. And think about lengthening this front side body. Back, 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 back. Soften that, the front, back, back. Pull back, pull back. Opening and done. Shake it out. And breathe. Take a deep breath in. And let it go. Palms together. Push the palms together. And then see how low that you can bring them, pushing together. Really working on those wrists. And now take and press both palms to the right. And turn your head in the opposite direction to the left. And release, come back to center. Push the palms together and then down. And then press to the left, turn the head right. And release back to center. Press the palms together and down towards the floor. Press to the right, turn the head left. And release back to center. Press the palms together, down towards the floor. Press them to the left, turn the head right. And release back together. Center. Press the palms together, down towards the floor. Press right, turn head left. And release back to center. Press those palms together, down towards the floor. Press to the left, turn the head right. I lost track of which side I was on. And release. One more. Press the palms together, down. Press the hands to the right, turn the head left. And release back to center. Press the palms together, down towards the floor. Palms left, head right. And back to center. Release the arms down. Shake it out. Inhale, reach those arms up to the sky. Exhale, arms swan dive down. Begin to hinge at the hips, bend the knees, lower yourself down to the floor or to a chair. We're going to come to sit in the middle of your mat. I'm turning so you can see me. I want you to make sure you're sitting in the middle of your mat long ways so that you can use the grippiness of your mat. Okay, we just did pressing this way, and I wanted to do your wrist first. That was a little tiny bit of a wrist one, so that if you want to use your wrist. So if you're in a chair, you're going to reach around and you're going to grab your chair, where the rest of us, you can place your right hand down behind you. So you can have palm or you can do fist. I'm going to use my fist. It works perfectly fine to use your fist. So I've said before, you want to just make sure you're gripping the fascia. And we're working whole fascial lines. So there's lots of muscles. So the fascia encompasses the muscles in lines, for those of you that are new. So you have all these different fascial lines. So we want to make sure we're gripping it so that we're not moving. And then it'll pull all that entire fascial line and you get lots of muscles. This left hand can go wherever you want. So press down to grip. And then we're going to turn our torso in the opposite direction to the left. So you can hold on to your knee. You don't have to. It's just giving you some leverage. And then release, bring back. Make sure you got your grip. And then turn to the left. Turn the head also to the left to add a little more. That's just extra. You don't have to do it. And release back to center. And again, just away, pulling through any adhesions, softening. Back to center. Again, place it down and twist away. And release, and one more. Press it down and twist away. Excellent. Switch. Other side. Left hand behind you. Right arm wherever you choose. Press down into that left hand. Turn the chest to the right. And release. Back to restart. Press down. Twist away. And release. Press down, twist away. And release. Press down, twist away. Reset. Press down, twist away. And again, reset. Press down, twist away. Reset. Back to beginning. Press, twist away. Now relax, take both hands behind you. So again, if you're in the chair, you're gonna grab. So you're placing both hands down. You're gonna round back first. Press. Now the hands or the heeled hands or the fists are gonna press towards you. So they're going in this motion. If you're grabbing on the chair, you're grabbing on like this. So you're gonna feel that contraction. Now you're gonna take the chest and heel the breastbone forward. Lift, you're on the floor. That throat and nose also go forward. Same thing in the chair, just to give equal. And release, please. Take your hands out and lift your self up. So come up to sit on your sits bones. Now we're going to reverse everything. We just took it back. We're going to take it forward. Take that right hand out in front of you. So as you're sitting on the floor or in the chair, it doesn't matter. You need to decide, do I stay upright or do I want to lean back a little bit? It's going to depend on your core strength. Left hand's going to come to the outside of the right. You're going to push the right arm out. The left hand is going to stop it. You're going to use that left arm to bring the right arm across, but you're also going to twist from the waist. So it doesn't just stop at your shoulder, it'll go all the way down your back. Release, back to center, press out, pull across. Release, reset, press out, pull across. Release, 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 press out, pull across. Excellent. Let's switch arms. Left arm out, right hand. It can be, I did below. You can do above, that's fine. Press out, pull across. Release, reset, press out, pull across. Release, 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 press out, pull across. And relax. Bring yourself up onto those sits bones. Place your elbows on the inside of your knees. I like my feet towards each other and my palms together, but you can interlace. You can do this from the chair. You're bending over. If I'm in the chair, because I do this with my chair classes, I have them put their feet on a block. You can put your feet on a stool, but you can do this from your chair. So these are all great to do if you're at work and sitting in your chair at work. They're awesome to do. So knees are open, elbows are on the inside of your knees. So again, we just did side to side. So now we're going to do both. You're going to push the elbows out like this into your knees. And then the knees are going to win, and they're going to push your elbows towards each other. At the same time, tuck your chin to your chest. So you're getting the shoulder blades to separate both side to side and top to bottom. And then release. Push the elbows out. Knees will push the elbows together and round. And relax. Press the elbows out. Press together. And release. Press out. Press together. And release. Press out. And together. Relax. Press out. Knees, press the elbows towards each other. And release, press out, press towards each other. release, press out towards each other. Release, press out and towards each other. And release, press out and towards each other. Excellent. Release. Place your hands behind your thighs, separate your feet, and round your spine and roll down. And bring your knees towards you and rock side to side or circle. Bring your body to stillness, set your feet down on the floor, arms down by your sides to start with. You're going to push your feet into the floor and away from you like you're kicking your legs out. So press the feet first, then take your tailbone up and then begin to lift your hips. Arms are pressing into the floor, kick those legs away. We're trying to open that whole entire front side body. And release. Lower the hips down from your bridge. So as you release and let go, you let go of all contraction. And we're going to change the arms. Open the arms to a T, palms up. Press those arms slightly into the floor. Kick the legs away. Tailbone comes up first. Lift the pelvis. And then lift everything else up into that bridge. Find that just right place where you really kick those feet away. Press those arms in. And release. Lower down one vertebra at a time. One more. This time we're going to raise our arms up towards our ears, but only if that feels okay. If any one of these positions of your shoulders causes pain, don't do it. And you're only lifting your hips as high as doesn't cause pain. Okay, kick those feet away, press the arms into the floor overhead, and then begin to peel those hips up towards the ceiling. Kick those feet away. And release. So you let go of everything. Lower down. Excellent. Stretch your feet out. Anchor your heels to the floor. Point your toes. Bring them back up towards your nose. Point. Bring them back up. So you can do this slow. You can do this fast. Make your whole body move. And then bring your arms down and find your resting place. Maybe you're comfortable here. Maybe it's a different position. Find a comfortable place to rest for just a brief moment. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. Let go. Allow your body to soften and melt. There's absolutely nothing to do here. Just take these words in. We turn not older with years, but newer every day. Take a deep breath in. And let it go. And wiggle your toes and fingers. Awaken the body. Roll to your favorite side. Come up to sit. Om Shanti. Infinite peace and many, many blessings to each and every one of you. Have a fabulous day. Namaste. You are so welcome.